The worms wiggled unenthusiastically. The lake said nothing. The wind changed direction as if to better observe the impending disaster, and I cast my line. It landed with the elegance of a sneeze in a cathedral. The first cast is symbolic. It's a declaration, a gesture of belief. The second cast is usually an apology. By the third, I was already narrating my own descent into obscurity. There he sat, I muttered to the sky, a once mighty wizard now locked in mortal battle with liquid indifference. The lake rippled vaguely, like it was trying not to laugh. Time passed. The line sat limp. My enchanted worms stopped wiggling, either out of protest or existential collapse. Flob, in particular, looked deeply disappointed. I adjusted my hat, and then I adjusted my expectations. Then I lowered them until they required scaffolding. By 1 hour, I had caught a leaf, a suspiciously shaped stick, and one of my own shoelaces. I briefly considered enchanting the water to encourage precipitation. But the last time I did that, a trout developed a sentience and sued me for emotional manipulation. No, this would have to be a natural catch, an honest one. Rod, line, patience, madness. At some point, a duck swam past and gave me a look I can only describe as deeply personal. It quacked once. "Don't judge me," I said. It quacked again, this time with emphasis. I'm not saying it understood me, but it did shake its head and swim off as if disappointed. I stared into the water, and the water stared back. I began to think about all the things I could be doing instead. Organising my spell books by emotional tone, writing that letter to the Council of Most Reasonable Sorcerers, inventing a new biscuit. But no, I had committed. I was here to fish, or at least to fail impressively. Around the 90-minute mark, I became convinced the rod was mocking me. Every time I so much as blinked, it gave a little twitch, as if pretending something had bitten, just to watch me jolt like an over-caffeinated scarecrow. I made tea. It tasted like regret and burnt time. I sighed. "This is fine," I said to the clouds. "Some people go their whole lives without catching anything. I'm simply doing it faster." The wind picked up again, presumably to applaud my self-awareness, and then a pull, a tug. The rod bent. The line sang. Something was on the other end. Something big.